All right, pre-algebra 2.2, we are looking at evaluating expressions. Okay, so algebraic expressions that have multiplication and division can be written in different ways, right? So just remember, an algebraic expression is numbers, variables, and operations, right? So 8 times n is an algebraic expression that we can write different ways. We could write it as 8 times n, 8 times n, 8 times n, or when you have a variable, you can write them right next to each other and the multiplication is implied. This way is how we're generally going to write multiplication for algebraic expressions that have a number and multiplying by a variable. We wouldn't do this for 5 times 4, right? Because that looks like 54 if we write it right next to each other. Okay, we only generally do it for multiplication with a variable. But these all mean the same thing. This way, again, looks like an X. So we're going to start moving away from that, more into this. N times 8 means the same thing, but generally we put the number first and the variable second. Okay? So again, they mean the same thing. Division, right? We're going to start using the fraction bar. So x divided by 2. Okay, 2 different ways of writing it. Again, usually using the fraction bar now. To evaluate, what that means is you're given a value for your variable. And what you do is, in your algebraic expression, you substitute that value in for the variable, and then you perform your indicated operations. Okay? So you're going to be given an expression with a variable in it, told what the variable equals, put in that value that you're given, and then perform the operations. So if you have 6 times d, which we would read as 6d, over 3, when d equals 9. Okay? That means you take the 9 and plug it in for the d. So we're going to do 6 times 9 divided by 3. Order of operations, okay, we're going to do 6 times 9 first, which is 54. And 54 divided by 3 is 18. So we've evaluated the expression given a number for our variable. 27 minus e over 3 when e equals 6. Same thing. Plug in the value for your variable and then perform the operations. So what's in our numerator first? 27 minus 6 is 21. 21 over 3 is 7. We've evaluated the variable. Two more. So 3ab when a is 5 and b is 6. And then cd plus 12 when c is 3 and d is 9. Okay, 3ab means 3 times a times b. So a is 5 and b is 6. So 3 times 5 times 6. 3 times 5 goes first. So we get 15 times 6, and 15 times 6 is 90. Okay, CD plus 12 means C times D plus 12. C is 3, and D is 9. Order of operations tells us do 3 times 9 first, which is 27. Then the addition, 27 plus 9 is, or 27 plus 12 is 39. So to evaluate, put the values for your variables into the expression, perform the operations in order, and simplify down to a single value. So that's 2.2.